welcome back to Couples Consoling Plays Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke Corona Quarantine Edition.
I'm Allie.
And I'm going fishing.
Going fishing?
Going fishing.
Going fishing?
With my old rod. See, it used to be a young rod, but then I turned 30.
Oh, 30's not old.
Yes, it is. 30 feels old. Don't talk to me about it not being old. Anyway, look, a Magikarp.
I'm turning 28 soon.
Yeah, that's not 30. You want to sleep powder this, and then...
Yes. Am I 28? How old am I?
You're 27. You're turning 28 on April 13th.
Yes.
So today, now that we have the cut HM... Oh my god. Why is this Magikarp being difficult?
I don't know.
We figured that we would go around and catch some Pokemon that we haven't had the chance to catch before. Maybe get some levels while we do it. And just try to, be efficient, max out our options.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you want to name this fish?
God, I miss sushi.
Yeah,
How about sushi?
Yeah, how... You know what? I like just... Let me try...
Oh, it'll fit! Barely.
I miss sushi.
Yes.
Yeah, see, Allie and I are trying very, very hard to not get takeout. The one exception we've made was when my parents got Chinese food delivered, and we figured, okay, well, if they're getting it, why the hell
We're not adding a trip to someone.
Yeah. That being said...
That did not go
That went very
well.
poorly.
It did. So, we ordered some
lo mein, chicken
pork combo lo mein. And David's parents, were sorting the food out upstairs, and they accidentally gave us the Mushu beef, which looks a lot like lo mein, and I'm highly allergic to beef.
Yeah, so Allie had some of that, and actually that was, I think, maybe our first really tangible grappling with, well, shit, what the hell happens if we have to go to the hospital in the middle of this pandemic?
Yes, we did not have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, you
luckily, I had
a rough night.
I had a rough night, yeah. I only had 3 or 4 bites before...
Hey, we gotta teach cut to someone to go forward.
Yes, we do. We had 3 or 4 bites before I get a frantic phone call from David's mom, like, don't eat it!
Yeah. Shrooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it was a rough night, but and a rough day after that, and today kind of sucked too. But
Allie gets really bad stomach aches from beef.
I get kidney area stomach cramps.
Okay.
And yeah.
Well, you know what? I know we just used the TM for seismic toss.
I stay rid of it.
Yeah, yeah, it's always just gonna do 17 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, the first time I had an allergic reaction to beef, I was driven to the hospital because my parents thought my appendix burst.
It hurts you a lot, right? By the way, you want to see something annoying about Gen 1?
Sure.
You can't just click A on the bush and have the option be like, hey,
would
do you want to cut it? Yeah, you gotta go
annoying.
over here and do that.
So my first Chinese food in so long betrayed me.
But so we haven't been getting sushi, which...
We miss.
We like sushi.
Yes.
We miss sushi. I miss sushi.
This is why, I could never live not on a coast.
So, you want to fight this person?
Yes.
Okay, we don't know what levels will be like. But I think we gotta try.
I mean, we have to. We've got no other option, right?
Well, no, we could just go immediately fight Lieutenant Surge, which is sort of what...
That sounds riskier.
Well, you're supposed to do that, then go this way. So, who knows how this is. Level 18.
Well, Oddish looks possessed.
Okay.
Washington?
No, the weak to it.
Right.
I think our strongest option is a little bug.
Okay.
Though, because confusion, poison type. But, No!
Little bug!
No, a little bug!
Little bug, no!
Okay, well...
Kill it!
Yeah, a little bug gets to finish out this battle, but I was saying, yeah, that's a possibility. That's a thing that can happen.
No bug.
Yeah, that's...
And remember, the rule states we can use an antidote, but in battle, but we still have to.
We can't out of battle. That being said, you know, we want to be efficient with this. I think we should confuse it.
Yes.
Let's just kill everything with a little bug.
No bug. No.
Ooh, boy. Okay, well, luckily...
Dust. Sorry.
You got coronavirus
It's
over
dust.
there? Please say no.
I do not have coronavirus. Something really fun about David's parents' house is they're closer to nature. And we went for a little walk today, and all the flowers are in bloom, and they're very pretty, but they are spitting pollen, which I have allergies.
Well, and then, like, every little cough right now, every little sneeze...
Because we're still under the 2-week quarantine order, because we were in New York, and we were exposed to people in New York before we came here. So, like, we're stuck here for 2 weeks before we can even, like...
Yeah.
Venture out into the world and see other people.
We can...
Like, we drove to
do minor
we did a
errands.
drive-through pharmacy today.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that getting out.
Okay, so, let's go...
Did you cut it every time?
Yes, you have to cut it every time.
Oh, that's awful.
Okay, what's... We didn't use the antidote in battle, but a little bug is doing okay right now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't get lost.
5. Yep, I'm just checking how much... Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Okay, little bug.
Because the Pokemon Center is right there. Although this is a bit nerve-wracking seeing that happen.
Especially to a Pokemon we love as much as a little bug.
Oh, you're very attached to a little bug, huh?
Bug. I love Butterfree.
Point. But Butterfree is very lovable.
Did we ever tell you the story about when we watched Toy Story 3 on this Nuzlocke?
Well, so one sec. I think first we have to put a little bug into quarantine for the moment. Sure. Okay, let's go over to box 2 just for the sake of...
Sure.
Like, if we catch anything not running out of space. By the way, let's not put anything in just yet.
Because we're going to catch stuff.
Yeah, hopefully. But, okay, let's go cut that thing down again.
Oh, God.
But yeah, Toy Story 3.
So,
Oh, right. I know what you're about to say.
So, David and I were having a rough day, and we're like, we need to have some emotional catharsis. Let's watch Toy Story 3. And I begrudgingly said fine. Because it makes me sad.
We were on a Pixar kick.
We were on a Pixar kick, yeah. A Kickstar. And so we watch it, and of course, by the end, I am in, like, full bitch tears, like, hugging my pillow and sobbing. And David, you know, can't manage to get a tear out, but he wants to have some emotional catharsis.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that looks refreshing.
Yeah, it was not refreshing. It gave me a massive headache after. And so he's like, you know what, let's watch the episode of Pokemon where Butterfree leaves Ash forever. So we immediately followed up Toy Story 3 with that.
Yeah, except then you started crying too loud that I couldn't really get into it, so,
I'm so sorry for your inconvenience.
You know what? You should be. Okay, so... I'm forgetting the exact layout.
I do cry very easily, though. It is not hard to make me cry with, you know, insurance commercials.
Okay, there's a guy we gotta fight. Okay, we still got the boobs. Best Girl's up there. Quasimodo is up there. You set?
Yes.
Okay.
Any trailer for those, like, a dog's purpose, manipulative bullshit.
Oh, yeah, those
I hate those movies, but those trailers are so fucking manipulative.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to remember. What's the last trailer that I, like, loved? Ooh.
Black Widow trailer looks really good. The fight scene when they jump out of the plane.
Hey, do you want to dig, trusting we're going to be strong against it? Do you want to switch in? What do you want to do?
Let's dig.
Okay, I agree. Okay.
think we'll be okay.
Okay, that did more than I was hoping.
Yes.
But
we're
that... Excellent. Okay, shrooms, level up. There we go. I've been feeling like shrooms just hasn't been leveling... The hell? This guy has a starter?
Apparently.
Okay.
I've never seen the Charmander sprite.
Oh, yeah, you have...
It's cute.
Where are we at on potions? Okay, we're fine. What do you want to do right now?
Let's switch in, the general.
Okay.
Why take that chance?
Wash away the sins of the world.
So yeah, what was a
good trailer?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I saw a trailer for a movie recently that I would never actually go see in theaters, but the trailer, like, gave me goosebumps.
Trying to think of what trailers, because we've been watching a lot of YouTube in the last couple of weeks.
But, okay, you know, does anyone else, like, in certain moments in film or media, how does this work?
You
What?
Jump down the ledge?
No, so we went up.
And then...
This
this seems poorly designed.
Well, poorly designed, no, it's designed to give you a headache. Okay, we've got to go this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's,
Heal up?
yeah.
Okay. Da-da-da. Okay. But, like, there are certain scenes in movies and TV shows that I've just got on my phone so I can watch them over and over again.
And they are predominantly death scenes.
there are a lot. I like a good heroic death.
I mean, a good heroic death is a great point, but, you know, I was worried about you for a long time, because you just, like, rewatch them, you know.
Hey, what do you want to do here? We could dig, slash...
Let's... The fact that it's... Let's dig.
Okay. For some reason, I feel like ground isn't good against bug, but I'm not remembering for sure. Nope. Oh, yeah, no, okay, not very effective. You want to slash?
Yeah, let's slash.
Okay. Because that thing's not going to have, like, amazing defense.
Watch it kill us.
No,
every time you say that, I'm just, like, holding my breath.
You just get nervous. Okay, so that's a poison type. We can't have the shrooms going into quarantine before Lieutenant Surge. Best girl? So now seems like a decent time. Where are we at with coronavirus nowadays? Make a punch?
Yes, make a punch. So I've actually been trying not to read too much news today, because it's for, like, my own sanity, because I feel like I've just been glued to CNN and, like, crying.
Yeah.
So, from what I know, though, is that hospital ship...
Oh! Venonat! That's cute.
That's adorable.
Make a punch again?
Yes. So, that, like, hospital Navy ship docked, I think, at Chelsea Pier.
Oh, yeah.
I forget which pier, but one of the piers.
It's got, like, 100 sick beds and 8 operating rooms.
It's 1,000 sick beds in the
1,000 sick beds. That's
it's basically a whole other hospital, but what it's being used for is to get people who do not have coronavirus who are in hospitals out of those hospitals infected with coronavirus.
Oh, really? Oh, that's actually really smart, because when I was reading it, I was there thinking, like, you know, 1,000 beds, that's great, but I really feel like we need more.
Well, and they also...
But that makes so much sense.
Well, but then for beds for corona, they've set up triage. The Javits Center is now officially a makeshift hospital. For those of you who don't know, the Javits Center is a big convention center. They have New York Comic Con out every year.
Okay, so
Hall H can fit a lot of people.
Yes, it can. So, we have here new grass.
Yes.
That we can catch stuff in. And then, believe it or not, oh, hey, look! A new Pokemon Center already!
Does that count?
Well,
no.
So, it does, but... Okay, I know for a fact that these are 2 separate routes. How the hell... Where does one... Is there more grass? Okay, one sec, I need to look this up.
Alright.
Okay. Googling has revealed that this here like down this patch of grass and down south from here, this is in fact Route 10. And over here, we are back on Route 9, where we will be able to catch a separate Pokemon from whatever we'd get on Route 10.
Okay.
We have a lot of catching opportunities.
I love the Meowth sprite.
That is a good sprite.
It's so cute.
It is also 5 levels higher.
That is not cute.
That being said, we've got good defense.
Let's try it.
Okay,
Dig?
I say, yeah. Okay, this is going to be a good test. That's a critical hit.
Yeah, we're okay.
We can do this. And look at that.
Yeah.
Shrooms does need the levels.
Yes.
But had me a little bit worried.
That was a little concerning.
That, yeah. Oh, no, we lost our, sleep powder. I mean, we could go get a little bug back.
Is there like a move deleter in this game?
There is a move deleter, not a move relearner, I don't think. Correct. This is a maze. I did not...
It's amazing.
Yes, it is. I did not anticipate problems with this children's game, but lo and behold... Okay.
It's not just any children's game, David.
Fair enough. But, yeah, we could go get a little bug out of quarantine. But my thing there is...
That feels a little dirty.
Well, if we got anything else poisoned in between now...
And Lieutenant Surge.
Well, and getting to Lavender Town, we'd have no way to get it out.
Fair enough. Lavender Town doesn't have a Pokemon Center?
No, but it's gonna be a while between now and Lavender Town, is what I'm saying.
Lavender Town's the super creepy one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I say we heal Shrooms.
Yes.
And then, let's run from this.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I think I know what we're gonna get here. But it's been a while since I checked. Nope, already got one of you. We're fine. We're good on that front.
So, David, how have you been handling quarantine?
So, honest, can't escape. What?
Goddamn Rattata. It's like Pizza Rat.
What the hell are you doing? Okay. Just for that,
Sending out the boobs.
let's send out the boobs, show this rat real power. How have I been doing? I've been doing pretty well, all things considered. I mean, I'm getting to do a lot of, like, my favorite leisure activities right now without, I don't know, feeling guilty about it.
I gotcha.
And that's pretty great.
I gotcha. Yeah, I'm coming around. I had a really hard time when we got here. Mainly because one of the first mornings we were here, we had to clean up a colossal leak in the basement.
Yeah, so we've got like a fish tank, and all of a sudden we woke up one morning
and the filter in the fish tank went haywire and just like did a full.
Hey, Spearow!
Spearow! Yay!
There we go.
And yeah, like 20 towels and 3 frantic phone calls later, we fixed it.
Cut?
Cut. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Heck isn't gonna do. Okay.
Okay, let's throw a Pokeball.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Come on. There we go.
Okay. So what should we name our Spearow?
Okay, well, given that we've got a blank spot in the party, we are gonna have to make a sprite for it. I had an idea for a name. Shall I?
Go ahead.
Okay, so what's the most famous spear you can think of? Or lance, as it were.
Long John?
Longinus.
What?
The lance, you've never heard of that?
I mean, my short-term memory is awful, so you might have to refresh
Okay, so I know it's a biblical spear. I'm fairly certain it's the spear that was
Did you learn about this from Fake Greg Burger?
No, I learned about this from Evangelion.
Oh.
Yeah, Lance of Longinus.
I might just make Spearow like in an Ava Unit 1.
or I mean, with the lance.
Yeah.
But yeah, they throw it like a big old spear.
Like a javelin?
Yeah, like a full-on javelin in Evangelion. Where's the... Okay, super potion.
I was just gonna name it Brittany Sphero.
Oh, you should have spoken up!
Sorry. I don't think it would have fit, though.
Yeah, point. Okay, you wanna heal shrooms?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm still very proud of when I had a Chespin and I named it Carly Ray Chespin.
Mm-hmm.
That will never be topped for Pokemon. Oh, Kentucky Fried Torchic.
Okay, so this is a new route. But, now seems like a good time to, retread. God, what's with these Pokemon not letting us escape?
I don't know.
One of my favorite stories I've ever read on the internet, which... Voltorb!
Woohoo!
Okay. But it's the story of a passion play cut.
Yes.
That went very wrong.
Oh, this story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because, so they had, the Roman...
Ah!
Yeah.
God, that's so loud. Okay.
Whose job it was to stab Jesus. And he's got a fake spear to do it with. But he accidentally took the wrong spear. So, yay! So midway through this passion play, the guy stabs Jesus, and Jesus up on the cross shouts, "Jesus Christ, you stabbed me!"
Well, my question about that... Okay, let's pause.
Okay.
What about Voltron?
That's a good name.
Or, Voldemort.
Will that fit? It will fit.
Voldemort, Voldemort, ooh, Voldemort.
Voltimort.
I like that.
Okay, Voltimort it is. There we
It's
go.
Baltimore, David.
Baltimore, yes.
Although,
It's not
were you the Stephen
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, it's Leviosa.
Mm-hmm.
Did you... Crap, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, were you a Stephen Fry audiobook kid?
Yeah, so I heard it as Voldemort for the first,
No, that was
3
Jim
books?
Dale.
Oh.
Jim Dale was Voldemort. Stephen Fry was Voldemort.
Okay.
There was, like, no consistency.
Hey, we have another place we can catch a Pokemon.
If it's a fucking Zubat. Why is it so dark?
Well, so this is probably where Voltimort is going to come in handy. But what do we got? Okay, nope, we can skip that one.
Why does it not have eyes?
Echolocation.
I know,
Allie.
but still, even bats have eyes.
Yeah, but the Zubats have evolved to not need them.
Okay.
But what... Okay. So, the rest of that Jesus Christ story, I love this.
So, yeah, so, Jesus Christ, you stabbed me. Why do they even have a real knife versus a fake knife in the first place?
So, spear, and it's because it was easier to just, like, have real ones or real-ish ones as props.
But you had to make a retractable one. Anyway, so why not just use the retractable one the whole time?
Because other people had spears. He grabbed the wrong spear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he grabbed someone else's spear.
I see. That reminds me, I heard... So, Bill Hader, in an interview, he played, Barry, SNL. He was talking about how he was playing with a retractable bayonet.
Oh!
Hey!
Geodude! Okay.
I will tell the rest of the story later because it's amazing.
But, I mean, you also cut off the, rock throw. The end of the Jesus Christ story.
Right, there was more to the Jesus Christ story.
Because, they decided to keep the play going after the first Jesus was taken down from the cross. Pokeball?
Yes.
The problem is, the first Jesus was significantly heavier than the second one.
I remember this part.
Yeah. So, at the end, Jesus is supposed to ascend up into heaven, but they waited it for the first guy. So this lighter guy just rockets up into heaven. At the end of the...
I think my favorite passion play... What should we name our Geodude? I'm getting distracted. We should focus on
I mean, we're both getting distracted, but...
So, what about, Hard place. Between a rock and a hard place.
Okay, I like that. We can name it Hard Place.
This is the hard place.
Yep.
So my favorite...
Should we introduce the boobs to Hard Place?
Oh, God. But so my favorite Passion Play video that I've seen was in the era of America's Funniest Home Videos, before YouTube, and before even internet videos were a thing, back in the day. And it was Jesus, a dude playing Jesus being, ascended up to heaven on a rope. But the rope starts slowly turning him around, and there is no back to his costume. It is like a hospital gown. So you just see his tiny whities, and then you just see frantic scrambling, trying to spin back around, and he just keeps spinning.
Okay, where is it gonna take? Okay.
That works.
Okay, so let's see. We have caught 4 new Pokemon so far. I looked it up. Lieutenant Surge's ace is level 24. I think that we should go take on the gym.
Okay.
But I think there's something we can find here that might help us with that.
Is it a Flash TM?
No, no. Actually, where do we get Flash? I'm forgetting.
That is
where is it?
From
Come
the
on.
boobs.
Oh, if the boobs can learn Flash.
Oh, God.
Oh,
You can't make that stuff up.
I mean, okay, come on. I know. Can you not find it unless there's like a hidden... There we go. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But back to the Bill Hader story.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll keep it quick. So there was this one guy on set who was driving him crazy, and he was playing with Bill Hader was playing with a prop bayonet, and the prop guy goes, "I have a retractable version of that exact knife. Let's grab it." And the guy who was bothering Bill Hader was like a hypochondriac. So they get into an argument, and then Bill Hader's just like, "You know what? Screw it! I hate you!" and pulls out the fake bayonet that's retractable and pretends to stab the guy. And the guy thinks he's actually been stabbed for like a solid 30 seconds. It's cruel, but
But you get it?
I get it.
Okay, so here's a question.
Yes.
Who do we want in our party right now? Because we've got
Lieutenant
Longinus.
Surge.
I'm
assuming electric.
Yes, it's electric.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Mm-hmm. So Longinus probably isn't who we need.
Mm-hmm.
We could get Hard Place. We could get Voldemort. What are you feeling?
I mean, would Hard Place be super effective against?
Well, it's part ground.
So it would even out.
So it's not going to take damage from electric attacks.
I think that is a point in Hard Place's favor.
Yeah, I think we should do Hard Place.
Because I think Voldemort is not going to have as big offense as we want.
Well, I mean, not in that gym.
Later, yes. But not for a lightning gym.
Well, and the thing is, now with Voldemort on our team, we can assume that we'll definitely be able to use Flash in that dark cave when we get Flash. Oh, I remember where we get it. We're going to have to travel for it. But, okay. Cut.
Can't believe you got to do this every
time.
It doesn't stay cut. That's so annoying.
And same thing with surf. Every time you want to surf, you got to go into the menu, click surf.
Yeah, but it's like water isn't victim to respawning, you know?
Yeah, okay,
That's a whole other level.
Mm-hmm. The logic comports for you.
Mm-hmm.
So, there is still a little bit more to do before Surge, but you discovered some stuff over the past couple days that has made you feel much better about the coronavirus.
So don't get me wrong, it's still awful.
Yeah, no.
And the country is not handling it well. General citizens are not social distancing.
A lot of general citizens are...
Like, Seattle is officially seeing, they're evening out. But that's because they are social distancing.
Yeah, we've emphasized freedom so much in our country. Like, you can't tell me what to do. that we haven't really taught people when they should just listen to
like,
other
just
people
common,
anyway.
And common courtesy. Like, they're taking give me liberty or give me death a little too literally.
But hey, we haven't caught anything over here.
No, we have not. But, yeah, so like many people have been watching Dr. Anthony Fauci in these press conferences with Donald Trump, and Donald Trump has no idea what the hell he's doing. Fauci does.
Yeah.
I looked up his resume, and dude is qualified AF. And not just that, he's not a dick.
Yeah.
That was my worry. Like, he was a pioneer in AIDS treatment. His wife is the lead bioethicist for NIH.
That's cool.
Which is cool. So I felt something deep in my soul unclench. Knowing there's a grown-up in the room.
And who seems to actually be able to influence policy. Because,
we are no longer opening by Easter.
Yeah, originally we were supposed to be... Trump wanted to let us all stop quarantining by
April 12th.
Yeah.
Easter.
15th was when, like, it officially ran out.
Yeah.
But now it's been pushed back to the 30th.
Yes, and that's just when the social distancing stops. I don't know when, like, everything will get back to normal.
That's when it gets reevaluated.
Yes.
So it doesn't officially stop, but...
Like, I don't think we're gonna be back for a while.
Yeah. Things aren't gonna be normal.
It's not like everything's gonna magically poof back to normal on April 30th.
This is interesting to me. I feel like we as a society started to accept, like, just everyday rules that we as a society had made up as, facts of the universe. And they're not. This is so annoying. And it sort of reminds us that, oh yeah.
Everything's a social construct?
Yeah, it reminds us that we have control over our actions. That there is choice involved.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I know there is something we can catch here that we have not yet caught, and I would like to find it, please.
I'm sorry, honey.
That being said, these Spearows, without letting us run, are making a very strong case for us to get experience off them.
But one more thing about Fauci.
Yeah.
He's from Brooklyn.
Oh,
hey!
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I wonder how he feels...
About Bernie?
Well,
Another Brooklynite, yeah?
About seeing Brooklyn hit this hard.
Brooklyn has been hit.
Yeah.
Like, especially, like, the cluster around where we live. It's really, really, really bad.
Yeah.
I'm shocked, like, society has not broken down yet. Because our neighborhood specifically has a very high elderly population. And it's a very working class neighborhood. So I'm just like, we are next to a hospital, but that hospital is being overrun by sick people. So it just feels like a recipe for not good times.
I mean, people are definitely... hospitals are getting tragically overcrowded.
That is true. And
we saw a nurse on the news the other day talking about how they had to bring in a refrigerated truck to hold all the bodies. And we looked at where she was from, and we're fairly certain it was our neighborhood.
Well, because she flashed a video of her going to work and leaving, leaving her apartment. It's our neighborhood. That's like not even 10 blocks from us, like 7 blocks from us. Like, I recognize that apartment building, and I'm like, oh no, that's...
Yeah, that's rough to see.
It's really rough to see, because it's our home, it's... we've lived in New York for 10 years. I think we can officially say that New York is our home now.
I mean, it is, but I think the fact that we have somewhere else we can go...
Yeah, that kind of undermines that whole thing.
It's definitely our home, but I don't think we can claim to be, like,
New Yorkers.
True dyed-in-the-wool New York.
I'm not saying we're New Yorkers. I'm saying New York is our home. There's a huge difference.
There we
Woo!
go! Finally!
No, I'm not going to pretend like, hey, bada bing, I was born in the city, which I was not.
Yeah. Cut,
yeah.
Okay. So... that worried me for a second for some reason.
Pokeball.
Okay. Yeah, Pokeball. Let's do this. Let's do
1,
this.
2, 3.
There we go.
All right, what do you want to name our drowsy?
That's a good question. What do we want to name our drowsy?
Melatonin.
Melatonin, that's an
Lunesta.
option. Lunesta, that's an option. It evolves into Hypno. Do you know anything about what the internet has done with Hypno?
Does it have to do with, like, hypnosis porn, which I know is a thing? So, want to name it Fetish? I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know how to Photoshop that, though.
Oh.
I don't want to just put straight up hentai, like, in the bar on the bottom. That's...
No.
The boobs is already pushing it enough.
No, think about this. A drowsy in, like, bondage gear.
I don't want to think about that. I don't want to Photoshop. I don't want to bring that into the world.
I think I've got something.
What?
Hypno. He can be like a hipster.
I can live with that.
Mm-hmm.
I can live with that.
Hypnotic hipster.
Hypno was hypnotizing people before it was cool.
Yeah. He was doing all that Rule 34 stuff before
Rule
34.
Before Rule 34 had a name.
Yeah.
Good Rule 34 has always existed. In terms of just, like, as a concept. Like, there's been porn of a lot of stuff. Victorian era is 90% porn.
So you're not wrong, but the internet definitely made it possible for there to, if you want something, you can find it.
I'm kind of, something that I think is going to be weird to bring up, but the Museum of Sex in New York is very, very lacking in so many things. It goes from, like, ancient Egyptian dildos to, like, maybe 2 or 3 slides in the Victorian era to the 70s. And nothing in between.
The Museum of Sex was much too tame for my wife.
Well, it's not like it was tame, except they're glossing over, like...
It didn't include all the things that she knows about.
And eras of pornography.
Yeah, all
the Victorian era was so
always,
kinky.
I applaud your encyclopedic knowledge of pornography.
They devoted an entire room to that goddamn boob moon bounce, but, you know, heaven forbid they, you know, have more educational material.
Okay, so.
Or like that super creepy ASMR room. Touch.
That's a thing?
Oh, no. I didn't go with you, that's why.
No, you went with a friend.
I went with oh my god, that's right. I should take you, it's so disturbing.
Do you know how this gym works?
Is this one where you have to look in the fucking trash cans?
Yes, this is the one where during this goddamn coronavirus pandemic...
We gotta dig through the trash.
We gotta dig through the trash.
This is such a bad idea.
Which we are going to do
By the way,
next time on Couples Counseling Plays Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke Corona Quarantine Edition. What was your, by the way?
Garbage people and garbage workers and sanitation workers, we salute you.
We salute thee. And on that note, wash your hands, like and subscribe, keep social distancing. We'll see you guys next time.
Stay safe.